many solutions out there and you decide to cut. Why? It's simple. Everybody goes into depression, right? And some people go to drugs. I go for cutting myself. There is no difference. They take meth, weed, cocaine, any type of drugs. Cutting is like a drug. Are you doing this for attention? Or matter of fact, do you like this new attention that you're getting by cutting yourself and letting the world know? Do you? Attention is when somebody enjoys your presence or wants to know what's happening and they give their eyes, ears to you. This attention is everybody eyeballing you day by day, night by night, in the classroom, in the hallways, in the streets. And you know how it feels like? You know how it feels like everybody's staring at you, talking about you, wondering what's wrong with that kid? What makes you cut and not them? That is not my body. That is not my soul. That is not my mind. They have their own. They might have built a bigger resistance than I have. And to me, this is my world. This is my world. And in my world, I have reached my breaking point. This has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? Do you plan on stopping cutting yourself, or will you continue? It's the next day. I seem okay and everything's okay, and I say to myself, yeah, it's gonna be alright, and I'll stop. But a few days later, everything goes back to normal. I say to myself, I don't think I can. I'm still active in this world, and yet you put this label onto us saying that we're not normal, that we're not stable. We still act, we still breathe, we still know what's going on in the world, and yet you label us. I think you should be ashamed that you were weak enough to cut yourself. You were weak enough to be one of the marked ones. These marks will show the world that every man, every woman has a breaking point and can fall, even at the smallest step. And look, I do feel shame that I'm weak, but in every weakness, there's a strength. I'm telling you, hide those marks. They're not good for you. They're not anything. That shows weakness. And you are weak, just like the rest of them. The ones in the shadows. They're not good for anything. They're just a waste. Because they decide to do this to themselves. You know what? Take a closer look. This right here is a disguise. I am normal. I want to see what people would think of me if I did this. And yes, it failed. And what about the rest? They judge, they move on, they go day by day, not caring about what they did. What if that was your kid? What if it was your father, your mother, a friend? Everybody judges, everybody labels. Say it with me. We are marked. People could tell you what I'm telling you 10 times worse. So take my advice, and hopefully y'all enjoy this video and spread it. Spread the love. Anyways, Phantom S, GMB taking over NYC. Living is a choice. Life is sculpting for once given. Blood in, blood out.